Oh, yes. Hello, everyone, and thank you for being part. We're definitely right about here to talk about David Raya and Mohamed Kudus. It's been a while, and at this moment in time, really, we're going to be talking about a very wonderful football players, and really a lot is definitely happening. Big targets for the football club. Arsenal, and really, we're talking about Mohamed Kudus, who's really being linked to a number of clubs lately, and the fact that the David Raya deal is imminent, very soon is going to be unveiled by the football club Arsenal, as it is a deal that we consider as done, as sealed and completed, just waiting for official announcement. And the David Raya deal is what we are talking about. David Raya, who's a football player from the football club. David Raya is from Brentford, and he's been playing for Brentford for a while now. And I will be remembered that at this moment in time, he's looking at making a move away from Brentford. We thought by this time he would have made that move, but it so happens that the reality and the truth is that he's not yet made that move. But the deal is definitely imminent, and it's most likely going to be done, finished, completed any minute, any second from now. And really, let's hope things keep on moving on quite well for the football club Arsenal, as we definitely know that one of the biggest football players of the football club Arsenal's got an injury, and we're talking about none other than Urian Timber, and that really draws back the football club Arsenal into the transfers. And recently, Mikel Arteta came out in a press interview and said he didn't have loads of plans in this summer transfer windows. He had got almost everything he needed, but at this moment in time, there is, after him realizing that there is a bit of scarcity that is at the football club. Arsenal, when you talk about the football player, actually defensive wise and even striking wise, still. So things are really changing and not the same anymore. The football club Arsenal is back in the transfers, fishing, looking for football players. But with the David Raya deal, we can I can confirm to you that it is one that is I don't know, I should call it done. But with the David Raya deal, definitely it's one that the football club Arsenal has already accomplished. And what actually happened with the David Raya deal is uh, Arsenal wanted to sign him on a permanent deal, but because of FFP rules, uh, he's signing for on a loan deal. And once that loan period is done, then he can officially sign for the football club Arsenal. So let's hope really it goes. This deal goes on quite well, and that's planned for the football club Arsenal. And talking about Mohamed Kudus, really, with Mohamed Kudus, a lot has been happening with the fact that a number of clubs have been interested in Mohamed Kudus. It will be noted that football clubs like Brighton and Hove have been linked to the football player, but there is no positive result that has come out in the latest football club that's been linked to Mohamed Kudus, the former, actually the Ajax Amsterdam football player and Ghanaian international. Is the none other than the football club West Ham. West Ham really came out and said they need the football player David Raya, and David Raya facing a bit of conflicting loyalty. Not David Raya, sorry, Mohamed Kudus facing a bit of conflicting loyalties on where to go. Where can he go? Can he move to Arsenal? Can he move to Brighton? Can he move to the football club West Ham? But with Brighton, it is definitely out for them. The deal is definitely written off for the football club Brighton, because why am I saying so? It's because Brighton was given a specific period of time not to go beyond that period of time. They need to sign the football player, and nothing was done. So, and yet with the football club, West Ham is increasingly getting into this transfer, but Arsenal is observing everything about the about the football player, the one and only Mohamed Kudus. But also, don't forget that really the former big target of the football club Arsenal is also out of the transfers. Is being bought by the football club Chelsea. Chelsea has gone on and signed Moises Caicedo, who's been a big transfer target for the football club Arsenal, and he signed an 8-year deal with the football club Chelsea, and that puts off the football club Arsenal as regarding the transfer of Moises Caicedo, who is an Ecuadorian professional football player, but has also been playing for Brighton and Hove. Let us know what you think in the comment section, my friends, and please do not forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell so that you do not miss out on whatever I've got to bring to, as long as it is sports and as long as it is Arsenal related, right about here at the Arsenal chapter with me, your very host Abu Kaos, as we talking about David Raya, but also talking about Mohamed Kudus, who's a very brilliant football player, and Arsenal still have big hopes of signing the football player. Thanks for the update, says Apede Raymond, still saying Raya is a great addition. Then Apede Raymond still saying Fabrizio has already said, here we go. Yeah, that's true. Anyway, let's hope really things keep on moving on quite well for the football club. Arsenal, let me see if I can get, sorry. Yeah, what this gentleman is saying is true. Arsenal signed all documents. This is just a few minutes anyway from Fabrizio Romano has gone on and said Arsenal signed, this is breaking, Arsenal signed all the documents for David Raya deal. It's a deal done and sealed. Raya will join on loan with a buy clause to be activated in 2024 for FFP reasons. As I said before, the deal is worth £28 million, and that's the package, 28 million package deal. Official statement expected today, and once it comes out, I'll definitely be the first person to give it to you, to bring it to you. Yes, really it's quite great. It's definitely very wonderful that David Raya is going to be unveiled today. Waiting for him to be unveiled. Official unveiling should be today. The day should be today now for the football player David Raya, but also Mohamed Kudus is still one of the biggest targets of the football club Arsenal, as Arsenal is looking to make major reinforcements in different fields. Now David Raya comes to the football club Arsenal and brings quite a lot of competition for the football goalkeeper Aaron Ramsdale. So if you were to choose just one between Aaron Ramsdale and David Raya, who would be your number one goalkeeper? Get into the comment section and have your say. Whom would you definitely choose between David Raya and the Arsenal goalkeeper, number one goalkeeper, Aaron Ramsdale? But me personally, I think I like Aaron Ramsdale, but you have to give David Raya a chance to prove himself, and that's exactly what Mikel Arteta will do. And really, that really shows us the extent of seriousness this time around. The fact that Arsenal has already signed 3 football players. That's Kai Havertz from the football club Chelsea, and also, despite the fact that Kai Havertz has been signed, there's also yet another superstar who's been signed, Declan Rice, £105 million, and Urine Timber, who's got an injury and is expected to be out for a couple of weeks. And the football club Arsenal is already wondering who's going to replace him. But Arsenal is very aware and very sure that they're going to get a football player that's going to replace the football player. They've got Urian Timber. Okay, so Urian Timber, the fact that he's got an injury, that definitely shows us that a perfect replacement is definitely needed in there. And the replacements we can see at this moment in time, there are quite a couple of football players who could be replacing Urian Timber because he's got an injury. But let's hope Arsenal really goes for these football players. And a good defender actually is one that has to be got by the football club Arsenal. I can see Mabrak Babu saying Aaron Ramsdale's number one. Let's hope things keep on moving on quite well for you. Otherwise, thank you for being part of this, and please subscribe and ring down notification bell so you do not miss out on whatever I've got to bring to you. As long as it is sports and as long as it is Arsenal related about here, there's no chapter with me, your very host, Abu Chaos. Thank you and goodbye for now.